Hello and good morning. Welcome to the students of Cambridge University in London, England, and also in the Netherlands. This is going to be a course that has been directed towards medical professionals as well as those that are in high school currently taking health education. Thank you all so much for taking this health education course in order to be able to understand how to take care of you. However, this course is not allotted to students in high school due to its content. So please make sure that you are just a university student over the age of 18 watching this video. So if you are in the classroom and you are currently not over the age of 18, unfortunately, this video is not permitted to be watched by you. The reason I say that is we do have some youngsters that are currently in university, and that is because they are very smart to boot youngsters, meaning that they know how to be an adult before adulting arrives to themselves. So if there is someone that is under the age of 18 that is currently in a health class at Cambridge University, unfortunately, this course is not permitted for you to be able to take this course. So please discourse yourself from the course. You will be able to make up the course grade for this class in another form. Please and thank you. Okay, so let's get into the topic at hand. And I'm using my notes in order to be able to make sure that I am giving the correct information. A good, healthy sex drive, equaling good fatal attraction, which also equals excellent chemistry. Physically, don't always look at the person's outer layer and say that they may not have what you need to survive in life or the drive that is needed to be successful. Heart is what always matters the most. The looks will always end up matching after in order to compel one to say, not only did I get the looks, but I also have the heart. Psychologically, a person may not be whom they present themselves to be to you at first, as they are only wanting to warm you up to believe everything that they say about themselves or others they may know, and not the people that truly know them for who they are. Get to know your partner before the bed cuddling begins. Bed cuddling only tends to last for a few months before it's over and the other partner is ready to move on to someone else. That's because you didn't get to know the partner and they pretty much only used you in order to be able to wham bam thank you man type of effect, and they got tired of you pretty quickly because you were pretty easy to get to. Don't make yourself seem that easy to get to when someone approaches you. Put a little attitude into it and make sure that person knows you're not that easy to get to. Just a little attitude. Just a little attitude. That's what I did with Michael. I gave him a little attitude, said I'm not that easy to get to. I am not that easy to put my foot down. I am not that easy. Your boy and your course teacher thought I was easy. I'm not. Yes, he did. He thought I was easy because there's a 6 year age difference between Michael and myself, and he thought I was pretty easy to get to at that time. He found out the hard way that I'm not. He absolutely found out the hard way that I'm not that easy to get to. So just put a little sass into it, a little attitude. What you want? All of us are never mind. What you want? Never mind. Never mind. They know the what you want when they get the what you want. They know it when they get it in the look, and they know it when they get it in the tone of what you want from me. Because I already know the game. So get to know your partner before the bed cuddling. Socially, like I said, get to know of whom your partner hangs out with in their away time from you. That's how you know you got that. What you want? To them, I want that. They're already ready to show you who they hang out with. After a few moments of having you to themselves, uh-uh, I need my bros to check her out. And I also need my mama to know her. I also need my father to I need everybody to know who she is in order to say that's mine. And it all starts with what? What you want. If he can handle that what you want, he'll introduce you. He'll introduce you to his family. If if that guy can handle the what you want attitude, oh, you'll know that auntie wig gonna come out. If that guy can handle the what you want attitude, the auntie wig is gonna come out. The auntie wig is gonna come out in your defense. Trust and know. That auntie that nobody really ever sees or ever hears about, she gonna all of a sudden put on that auntie wig because I like her, because she got your attention, and not a lot of people do. Get to know who your partner hangs out with socially. Get to know your partner's friends, whether male or female, and see if their friends is that into you. It will show based off of how close friends and relatives treat you and the partners that you are wanting to marry for the rest of your life. Your your partner's friends will always condone with the same attitude that you got in order to make sure that your partner stays happy with you. They'll condone and they'll put up with it. If your friends, if your partner's friends do not condone with your attitude, it's more than likely that it's not going to work and they're not going to jump to your partner's defense when another person out there tries to say, oh, I saw your girl with another fella last night. Your partner and his friends are not going to jump to your defense at all. If they don't condone with your attitude, they're not going to condone you being with their friend because that's their boy and they're going to end up defending their boy more than they'll end up defending you. Whether you are female or not, your partner's friends are going to end up defending their boy if the facts turn out to be truthful. Emotionally, know your partner's emotional strength, both the good and the bad. How to break a bad habit that may annoy the both of you. I've pretty much been able to do that for Michael. The only thing I can't break is the snoring. He the one that trying to break the snoring with the strip for himself in order to be able to stay in the bed with me. That's the only reason why we sleep in separate bedrooms is because I cannot stand the snoring at all. Otherwise, we would be sleeping in the same bed. But do we congregate? Yes, we do. Y'all just don't know when we do because I keep my stuff private. And that's the other thing your partner's friends will look at as well as their family members. How private do you keep your man's ish? Do you spread them wide and tell, or do you keep it closed? And if you spread them wide and tell, why do you spread them wide and tell? Why do you spread them wide and tell? That's the next thing that they look at. If you're spreading wide and telling about somebody, your partner's family and friends gonna find out why you telling somebody. However, if you don't tell about your partner, it's obviously your partner got something on you, and you keeping that information sealed and locked, and it will not be touched at all or found out by anyone out there, no matter how hard they try to get at that information. It just will never be an open box to be gifted to the world. It will be sealed and it will be kept a secret. So that is today's first lesson in a good, healthy sex drive. Get to know the partner first. See if you want to spend the rest of your life with them, because in today's day and age, that's pretty much what everyone is looking for. Is someone that they can, well, tell another female, don't touch that, because that's mine. That's pretty much what is happening in today's world. And when it happens, it happens. When it happens, it happens. Because as it is, it's becoming very, very difficult to find a really good hearted, strong person that you can literally trust in today's time. It's becoming really, really hard. So get to know the person before the bed cuddling begins. However, sometimes, sometimes the bed cuddling could end up in a lifetime prospect. Sometimes it could end up in a lifetime prospect. Sometimes the bed cuddling happens, then things happen, and then you find out after when the things happen that someone else affected your relationship. And because that someone else affected your relationship, it means that jealousy played a part on their part, not on yours. Not on yours. Meaning that if you were brought to the person, it means that the person already knows about you and they already know who you are. Meaning that depending on the factors and you as the person, if you do bed cuddle immediately, but be careful. Be careful with whom you bed cuddle with immediately. It may not always work out in the way that it has worked out for me. It may not always work out for you. Safety first. Absolute guaranteed safety first. With that being said, once again, that is it for this course. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.